So I got a question. When was the last time you experienced police brutality? Not anybody else. Don't think about George Floyd. Don't think about Rayshard Brooks. Don't think about anybody else. Think about you. When was the last time you experienced any force exerted on your body by law enforcement? The reason why I say that is because I see a lot of people, they piggyback off of other people's experiences only because they have similar skin color. But if we actually thought about it and we said, okay, is there a such thing as police acting brutal on civilians? Yes. Okay. But is there a such thing as rampant police brutality and police officers hunting black and brown people? Okay, now we're entering into conspiracy. Because if you actually you reflect on your own personal life, and you look back on the year 2020, ask yourself this: when did I get stopped by police? When did I get harassed by police? And I would like to know if you are in this, if you are watching this video, let me know your real experience. Because what I've seen is a lot of people talk about police brutality, but they haven't been pulled over in 2 years. They haven't been harassed by cops since high school. And some of my friends we're about 30 years old at this point. So, really pulling from experiences that happened when we were in high school and still living with that as if that's the norm, and saying, well, I was harassed one time in high school for driving late at night with tinted windows, but now I haven't been really targeted at all, but I'm still going to hold on to that one experience. So really, I want to ask that, because if you look at your life and you don't see a pattern of police brutality in your own personal life, then is it really that big of a problem? I mean, is it really that big of a problem if most Americans in their life look back and say, I really haven't experienced police brutality? I mean, me personally, I got pulled over one time in 2020, and I think that was because of a tag that was expired. And the police officer pulled me over and let me know why they pulled me over. My tag wasn't showing because I had the up-to-date tag in the back seat of the car. I didn't install it yet, and they let me know that. I was like, okay, my bad. Here's the up-to-date tag. And the female officer assisted me by putting the tag on, and I drove off. And that was like the last time I think I had a run-in with a police officer pulling me over. So all that to say, everybody wants to talk about police brutality and all of these things about police are hunting and disproportionately arresting and pulling over people of color. I just don't see that in my life. I'm sorry. I don't see it, haven't experienced it. Every single time I've run into a police officer, they have treated me fairly and respectfully. So I really want to ask you guys, when was the last time you experienced any type of brutality? And if you're one of those people that haven't experienced even being pulled over in the last 1, 2, 3 years, why are you jumping on the coattail of some of the most extreme uses of force exerted on criminals like Rayshard Brooks? Why are you identifying with them when in fact you're not living that life? You're not fighting cops. You're not breaking the law. You're not taking a extremely toxic amount of drugs. Why are you identifying with people you don't even have the same lifestyle as? But yet you want to identify with them simply because of the color of their skin. So again, I ask you, when was the last time you experienced police brutality? When was the last time you experienced any force exerted on your personal body? And I hope that as you think about your life, you will notice, hopefully you'll notice, that these issues are really not as bad as people are saying they are. If you've been brutalized, then let me know in the comment section below. But if you haven't, and you're just going to talk about other people's experiences that you've seen on TV, mind you, we live in a country that's humongous, and people want to use other people's experiences. Oh, a black guy in Arkansas. Oh, a black guy in Minnesota. Oh, a black guy in... These are different states, completely unrelated. I'm talking about you. So stop piggybacking off of other people's experiences when you haven't even experienced anything like that within the last year or two. You know, and I don't count what's his name, Congressman John Thompson from Minnesota. He just got pulled over and he said, oh, you pulled me over because I was black. I don't count that. If you're gonna count being pulled over and asked for your license and registration and stuff as brutality or harassment, and your situation was like Congressman or Representative John Thompson, that's not brutality. Anyways, reflect on these issues and how they specifically impact you, and stop trying to ride the experiences of other people who experienced extreme levels of force. Because at the end of the day, I think if we actually thought about this on an individual level, we would notice that these issues are really not that pervasive. They're really not that bad, and it's being drummed up for political purposes and manipulation. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave that right there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified anytime I make a video. I will see you good people on the next one. I usually do my recordings in my studio, aka garage, but I'm heading to my meeting for my second job because I need 2 jobs to stay afloat, but not because of the white man. Okay, don't get it twisted. I am working hard because I want to work hard and rise above. Anyways, guys, as always, God bless. I will see you good people on the next one. Peace.